It looked like a good afternoon to head to the harbor for some seaplane spotting. So that's what I did, and the afternoon didn't disappoint. I hadn't done any seaplane spotting in Victoria since Seair Seaplanes started coming here, and wouldn't you know it, Seair was the first one I spotted on its way in, and I almost missed it. Victoria Harbour is long, narrow, and always busy. The wind was fairly calm on this day, which meant I had to run from favourite spot to spot for the best vantage points. Some spots are great for takeoffs, and not so great for landings. I hope you enjoy the 13 plus seaplanes that come and go, and take in the stunning fall colours of the harbour. This is what just over 3 hours at the harbour looked like. Which seaplane is your favourite? Do tell.
Now that you know I'm experimenting with dairy and meats.
So exciting. Yeah, dairy as well.
And meat, something so great.
This Harbour Air de Havilland DHC-3 otter that just landed is ident Golf Lima Charlie Papa. She's serial number 422 and was manufactured in Canada in 1961. We just saw this otter land. We'll also see her take off. And it's this seaplane that's the 13th and final seaplane of the afternoon. This de Havilland -8 belongs to Transport Canada's National Aerial Surveillance Program, or NASP for short. Based out of Vancouver International Airport, it patrols the coast monitoring ship traffic, pollution, and marine wildlife. It's not a great clip, but it was part of what I saw this day. This helicopter is a Canadian Coast Guard Bell 429 Global Ranger, one of 4 based in Victoria. It's used for coastal patrols, marine navigation support, and transporting crews to remote light stations along the BC coast. I was going to delete this clip, but honestly, it's a great example of how some spots around the harbour are better than others for watching landings. This is definitely one of those not so good spots, where the Otter disappears behind the Victoria International Marina and the big boats. When this Seair Seaplanes Cessna Caravan first appeared in the video, I didn't get a chance to tell you about her. This Seair Seaplanes Cessna Caravan is ident Golf Mike Oscar Whiskey and is serial number 208 00528. She was manufactured in the United States in 2011, and I'm thrilled Seair Seaplanes are now a regular fixture here in Victoria. Welcome, Seair Seaplanes! Right after the Seair Seaplanes Cessna Caravan, we see this Harbour Air de Havilland DHC3 Otter again, with ident Golf Lima Charlie Papa for the second time today. I normally shorten the footage of a seaplane coming in for landing, but this time I kept it as I shot it. It really shows just how long and narrow Victoria Harbour is and how beautiful it looks in the fall. I'll tell you in advance, this next seaplane has one of my favorite liveries, the Canadian flag. This Harbour Air de Havilland DHC6 Twin Otter is ident Foxtrot Delta Yankee Lima, serial number 791, and was manufactured in Canada in 1982. This Twin Otter lands at 1:18 p.m. and takes off again at 2:07, right after an otter lands. Thanks for finding my channel and watching this video. I'm truly grateful for your support. When you tune in and I make revenue from YouTube, I donate 10% of that revenue to various charitable organizations. Your support does help make a positive impact, and I thank you. I ran a kilometer and I'm winded to catch this, but it was worth it. Whew. The old girl still got it. Waiting for a helicopter. Nope, just wait for another plane. Here, let's see. I'm not in the best place for recording planes coming in, but here goes. I could see the twin otter leaving the dock and heading to the far end of the harbor to take off. And if I wanted to be in the right spot, I'd have to run like the wind. I was fortunate to make it in time because I also caught this Harbour Air de Havilland DHC3 otter on final. This otter is serial number 119 and was manufactured in Canada in 1956. I knew the run would be worth it. I didn't catch this one land because it landed where the twin otter just took off and I was way out of position to catch it. I thought it was, yeah, it just landed different. Anyways, at least I got to see it take off. That's 3 companies coming to town. Harbour Air, Kenmore Air, and now Seair. Amazing. We don't really get the fall colors from here, but they're pretty beautiful. And once this plane takes off, I gotta run a kilometer back because this isn't the best spot to watch landings, but keeps me in shape. This Kenmore Air de Havilland DHC3 Otter is ident November 709 Kilo Alpha and is serial number 410. She was manufactured in Canada in 1960. I did the math. This incredible seaplane is 65 years young. It's taking off the same direction it landed. Well, the old girl's gonna run back to the better spot to watch landings. Run, girl, run. Just landed is a Harbour Air de Havilland DHC3 Otter with ident Gulf Uniform Tango Whiskey. She's serial number 405, and just like the Otter before, and the next one we'll see, they were all manufactured in Canada in 1960. Okay, so here comes this twin otter, and I am going to run. I can't do the kilometer, I won't get there in time, but I am going to run to be on the other side of the Boom and Batten and the marina. So I gotta run. Be right back. So I have to get to the other side of the lower building. I'm running, and nothing is a straight line. I'm gonna do the best I can, and that's where I'll get. Okay. My favorite spot is over there, but I'm not gonna make it. So this is where I am. We should be, oh, there it is. That was a half a kilometer. I didn't have time to run a full kilometer, but I could make it about a half a K. And this is the result. Not the best spot, but still a pretty good one to catch this Harbour Air de Havilland D8C6 Twin Otter with ident Golf Foxtrot Hotel Alpha. She's serial number 779 and one of the newer seaplanes in the Harbour Air fleet. She was built in Canada in 1981. When the light starts flashing, it's go time. Oh, light's flashing. And I'm shooting right into the sun. I'm not complaining that there's sun. When the wind blows in the right direction, that point right there is where I do my plane spotting. And this is the path to get there when the wind blows this way. Like I said, it is not a straight line. It is a very windy path. Very windy. And it goes all the way around to the roundhouse, as a matter of fact. And that would be Spinnaker's Pub. So now I'm going to walk back and maybe catch some planes coming in. I didn't quite make it into position, but I ran my little heart out. I think there's two coming in. This is the third seaplane in this video that was built in Canada back in 1960. The other Otters were from 1956 and 1961. And honestly, if that's not longevity, I don't know what is. This Harbour Air de Havilland DHC3 Otter is ident Foxtrot Hotel Alpha Alpha, serial number 357, and yep, it's the third one in this lineup, built in 1960. And I think there's another one hot on its pontoons. Apparently, I was wrong. We'll just wait for the next one. I was right. I did see another one coming in. Let's go find it. All right. Got it. I came to the harbor to spot Seair Seaplanes. I definitely hit the seaplane spotting jackpot. This is the third time seeing Golf Mike Oscar Whiskey. If that's not a winning day at the harbor, I don't know what is. I've never flown in a Cessna Caravan, but I have a feeling there should be a flight seeing tour with Seair in the spring, when the weather's a little better. Thanks, Seair, for coming to Victoria. We're grateful you've chosen this beautiful city as home to your new terminal. Oh, there is another one behind this one. Welcome to Victoria, Seair. Ooh. I need to ride in the front seat of that airplane. All right, we're gonna go get the other one coming in. That's why he's moving out of the way. Don't quite have it. Oh, there it is. Oh. I got distracted. This is the third time we've seen Otter, Golf, Lima, Charlie Papa. She landed at 12:37, took off at 1:07, and she just landed again at 3:14. She's been busy today. You know when you can't just be everywhere at once? I just can't be everywhere at once. So I chose to catch the plane landing. I won't get the one taking off. It's gonna pass us. I'll kind of show you what it looks like from here, but it's really, really, really a long ways away. All right, let's follow the one that's going to go out. Oh, here comes the coho. Okay, I did catch this otter. We saw this otter, Uniform Tango Whiskey, land at 2:52, and here we'll see the Coho ferry entering the harbor while the otter heads out. What a day. It won't take off till the coho's rounded this corner into the harbor. Oh, lights flashing. Might not work out so well. I'll do my best. If there was ever a perfect day for seaplane spotting, this was it. I ran several times to catch the best action, and it worked out even better than planned. I don't usually film the harbor on my walk home, but I wanted to show you just how long and narrow it is and why I can only spot from certain areas. Thanks for seaplane spotting with me here in Victoria today. It's been a while. That's the new Seair terminal. You can't see it from where I'm filming because it kind of goes around a big corner. And there's the coho that we just watched come in. And yes, there's a leaf blower right behind me. Big. Thanks for coming, Seair. I thought I was done, but I thought I would show you just the corner that it goes around. I will post the video of them lifting this building